We are getting a lot of questions about what's going on with Silicon Valley Bank, and we actually had people from our team calling in saying, what's going on? Is the banking system going to collapse? And there's no indication that that's anywhere close to going to happen. The Fed has stepped in. They've made those depositors that had money on deposit there whole, so that's good news. And what happened with that, basically, from the information I've been able to gather, is that Silicon Valley Bank got a lot of money in a very short amount of time, and they invested that in long-term bonds and mortgage-backed securities as part of it, but in other things that basically pay out over a long amount of time. They made some bad decisions. There was some mismanagement that happened there. But when they purchased all these long-term securities, interest rates were very, very low. That was in 2021. Well, we all know what happened to interest rates since then. They've come way up. And when they started having problems, word started getting around, and Silicon Valley being the center of tech, there's a lot of tech money there. And people started saying, well, gosh, I'm not sure what's going on. They're having some problems. Maybe you want to pull your money out. And as things tend to do these days, it spread very quickly that the word was to get your money out. So obviously any bank is leveraged. When you've got deposit money there, they take that money and they loan it to other people. But they had a lot of it tied up in these long-term investments. And to make whole for all the people requesting their money back because they had to give it to them, they had to sell a lot of these deposits that are really long-term things, and they had to sell them at a pretty big loss, which only made the problem worse. And so as that happened, more people started trying to get their money out, and that's where it ended up. There's no indication that the rest of the banking system is in any trouble. So just want to let everybody know that that's kind of the scoop. That's what's going on. I'm coming to you live here from our annual conference here in Dallas, Texas, in the thunderstorms and tornadoes. So hopefully we'll be okay. But anyway, banking system's fine, and thanks so much for listening.